I thought it would be interesting just to show the build process of this little studio. And this is kind of a small room, so it's hard to get a good, I mean, this room is literally only like 8 feet by 12 feet. And I built this big wall. I'm gonna show you all of that footage.
Ladies and gentlemen, can I please have your attention? I've just been handed an urgent and horrifying news story. And I need all of you to stop what you're doing and listen.
What you see behind me is the kind of like skeletal structure of the sound wall. I was gonna just go ahead and put the sound panels flat against the wall, but everything I read online says you need to have like a gap behind. If you have a 2-inch sound panel, you need kind of like a 2-inch sound gap behind the panel.
Made with bits of real panther, so you know it's good. It's quite pungent.
It stings the nostrils in a good way.
Yeah. Brian, I'm gonna be honest with you, that smells like pure gasoline.
60% of the time, it works. Every time.
That doesn't make sense.
The reason I'm spray painting this is I don't want the wood to show. I don't want the wood showing when I have like all of the sound panels up here. These will be coming up and this will be going down, and there's a chance that that brown wood will be showing. It'd just be nicer if it's like all black and seamless. I just want it to be nice and black all over. Almost done putting out this Mutex material. Basically, I'm just stapling on top of the structure that I built. This is gonna provide like a nice surface for the sound panels to stick to. So I've just got one last strip here at the bottom. Maybe it's my imagination, but it definitely sounds like the echo is not quite as much. It still has a little bit of a reverb, low reverb, but even with this, it definitely sounds better. I didn't have a dust mask, so I just made one out of paper towels. It's getting really fumey in here. And I'm out. I'm gonna have to go get some more.
A few moments later.
Got some more paint. I'm gonna finish off the bottom of this door. All right, I gotta get out of here before I die of fumes. I got this wall done. Check it out. I took the divider wall out because my head hurts. I spray painted this door, spray glued all of these panels on. I had the fan going, but my head is actually hurting. I'm pretty sure I killed a significant amount of brain cells. Probably should have worn a mask. Definitely wear a mask if you do that on your own. I've got so many like sticky boogers all in my nose. It's just everything is sticky in here. But this is done. And unfortunately, I ran out of material for this wall, and I think I might need to order like one more pack of 24 panels. Anyway, I'm brain dead. I've got this thing done. I'm gonna go spray glue a little bit more, but I'm not gonna do it in this room because...
A few moments later.
I've got this sound room pretty much finished out. I haven't done any tests yet, but it doesn't sound echoey in here at all. I don't hear any echo, so I'm pretty pumped about that. But I'm gonna do some tests, put all of this together, and then start cranking out videos, more tutorials, more courses. I'm gonna get started with some tests here. Before I get full on record mode, start doing a bunch of tutorials and recording a bunch of things, I'm trying to decide if this is the shot that I want. It's a relatively small room, so my options are definitely limited. Brick wall is kind of cool, but I'm not sure if I want that in every shot. I don't know. And then I've got this thing, which I can now move whenever I want. So I could roll this thing over here if I wanted to and kind of open it up. But then I've got that big pipe over there, and it's for the sprinkler system, and it just kind of looks a little bit weird. I could probably position this to where none of that was in the shot, and I could do it like this, or could do something where it was split half and half. I could also go Craig Adams style and shoot directly at my sound panel wall, which actually looks pretty good. But I'd have to move some of this stuff over there. So I think I'll do that. I'm gonna get that set up and see what it looks like. All right, this is another test. The brick, I'm facing the brick, and I move the divider wall to see if that blocks sound better. So yeah, that's, let's switch to this here. This is what I'm looking at now. You can see I've got my little iCan monitor here, Manfrotto tripod. I'm using this like, what is it called? Pangxi arm? I can't remember the name of it. This little Pangxi arm, it's like $30 from Amazon. It's pretty sweet. I'm using one that like brings the camera closer to me, and then another one that brings this monitor out close so I can see. I've been putting this ring light up here because it's just too bright to look into. If I put it like right in the camera, you know, like if you're staring directly into that ring of light, it starts to hurt my eyes after a while. This just gives you an idea of the actual recording studio room. All in all, this is the setup. This is where I'm gonna be filming most new tutorials, all my new courses, and everything like that. But just wanted to give you a sneak peek, give you a little bit of an update. I just recorded all of my new, like a brand new module of icons designed in Sketch for the free icon design course. A lot of people asked about designing icons in Sketch, so I went ahead and recorded all of that. It's like a shadow on my face when I do that. Yeah, I'm gonna need to move that light. And my hair is just like out of control. It's getting like really long and I haven't cut it, thinking about growing it out. But in the meantime, just trying to make it stay. This is like the easiest thing to do, but I don't always wanna wear a hat in videos. Anyway, way off point here. I've made some new icon videos, editing those and getting them into the free course, intro-to-icons.com, if you haven't checked that out already. All of it is Illustrator based now, but I've got a brand new module that shows all of the icons designed in Sketch and what's better and what's worse between Sketch and Illustrator. Definitely check that out if you haven't already, if you're interested in designing icons. Until next time, until next video, thank you so much for watching. Thank you. I will see you later. I'll try to get this lighting figured out later.